Get in here, get in here, get in here. Y'all heard about Claressa Shields getting into a fight? I'm sure you have. But now you're going to hear my take on it. Welcome to Shasha Unfiltered. SSU crew, let's get right on into it. So basically, Claressa said, forget the gloves and let's do this backstage. Today's mess comes with championship belts attached. Because, baby, Claressa Shields and Alycia Baumgardner turned a VIP section into a reality show reunion episode. And now, folks are picking sides like it's Super Bowl of female boxing drama. Here's the thing, this wasn't even inside the ring. This all allegedly went down during the MVP MMA event, headlined by Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. So imagine trying to enjoy the event, maybe sip a little mocktail, network, and suddenly two world champions are arguing in VIP like somebody forgot to mute the group chat in real life. Now, according to reports, tensions between Claressa and Alycia had already been simmering online for a while. You know how boxing Twitter gets. One shady tweet turns into 10 Instagram captions. Then suddenly everybody's posting cryptic quotes about fake energy and standing on business. Well, it looks like Claressa actually stood on business because her and Alycia has been going back and forth for some time now. And I guess when she seen her, she stood by her word and on site really meant on site. So apparently that business finally clocked in. Video clips started circulating showing the two arguing face to face before things allegedly got physical. Reports claim Claressa slapped Alicia's hand during the confrontation, and security had to step in before things escalated further. And baby, MVP did not waste time. Jake Paul's promotion basically came out with the corporate version of absolutely not. They released a statement saying they have zero tolerance policy for hostile behavior outside the ring and announced that Claressa Shields is banned. That's right, banned from all MVP events until further notice. Now that is what really shocked people because Claressa is not just any boxer. This is the self-proclaimed GWOAT, multiple division champion, Olympic gold medalist, one of the biggest names in women's boxing. So for MVP to publicly ban her, oh, this got serious real fast. And let's talk about how shady that statement kind of felt, because MVP basically thanked Alycia for not retaliating. Whew. That line alone sent social media into detective mode. Folks immediately started saying, oh, so y'all picked a side already? And meanwhile, Alycia came out basically saying she plans to handle this professionally and legally, which internet people immediately translated into lawyer loading. My thing is, Alycia was going back and forth in verbal warfare just like Claressa was, saying what she would do to her and how it doesn't matter about weight, it's about skill and how she could beat her. And granted, she was talking about professionally, but at some point during their back and forth over the years, it switched from professional banter to personal. So I am a bit shocked that she's now going the legal route when you've been engaging and this banter back and forth for so long. It's almost like, what did you expect to happen when y'all seen each other? For y'all to shake hands and talk about writing up a contract? Like, it went past professional beef and it was now personal beef. So the fact that she's now saying that she's going to press charges, that was a bit surprising. It really was. But I digress. So Claressa reportedly feels like Alycia provoked the situation first. Alycia says she was basically attacked out of nowhere, playing victim. So now the internet is doing what it always do, turning into a courtroom with absolutely zero qualifications. Everybody suddenly became body language experts. Everybody became security analysis. Everybody became lawyers after just one video clip. And as we know, everybody got an opinion, including me. So some people are defending Claressa, saying boxers fight. That's literally what they do. And others are saying, nope, outside the ring is different. And as I said, I do agree that it should have stayed professional. But like I say, they've been going back and forth for a while now. And so I think both of them kind of understood that it was past professional boxing. So if y'all willing to cross that line, then you got to be willing to deal with whatever comes along when you see each other in person. So the fact that she's getting lawyers and things like that involved, like I say, is shocking. But Claressa being banned until further notice leaves a lot of questions about future relationships with MVP and potential opportunities connected to the promotion. So now I gotta ask y'all, why do you think Claressa just felt the need to go off on Alycia at that event? Do you think that it kind of showed that she didn't have much self-control? Or do you think that she was just standing on business and she really mean what she said, about it being on site in so many words? And another thing, do you think that MVP overreacted by banning her indefinitely? Or do you think they kind of just had no choice, because if they didn't ban her, then it would have looked like they were condoning her behavior? So do you think that their hands was, in a sense, tied and they had to make that decision? And anyways, Claressa has already made it clear that she doesn't care about being banned. Claressa has a really smart mouth, and she said she doesn't care about being banned. She said she can't be banned from somewhere that she never wanted to be. She mentioned that they wanted to sign her or do business with her, and she never wanted to go over there. So obviously the GWOAT don't care about being banned. But comment down below and tell me what you think about this mess. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. I just fuck him out. Worry about who the fuck you're with, not me. Shut the fuck up always. Great, get out the way. I want to get in there. No. World Star. I know you won't whoop no ass. Not right now. I'll whoop no ass, Alycia. Who asked you? You are. I'm calling her to get referee. I was in your way.